Okay, Shelly, last month we set up our joy and curiosity experiments.
Yeah, we did.
And we did it.
We
So accomplished.
yes, check.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
we accomplished February and we accomplished it really fast. Like I
Mm-hmm.
think we decided we were doing it and then we just jumped. I mean,
And technically February is the shortest month.
yeah.
So
When did we start this? Like February 10th or something? Maybe
yeah.
even.
Well, let's say technically because I feel like in January, probably some New Year energy. I think
Uh-huh.
we started texting each other like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get back on that.
What are we doing about that? Like, have
Yeah.
we okay. And then thank God you're a project manager because I got got Sid's like beautiful spread. She was like, "This is so great."
you know,
She's got us mapped.
I did read something interesting which has kind of affected some other projects of mine
Oh,
where apparently the planning of something like
uh
that
huh.
is as dopamine rich as the actual doing.
Oh my gosh.
So I did find myself like made the spreadsheet or to-do list. Now I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Like I feel so great. I'm just
Yeah,
like, wow,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Do you find that like
No,
map?
no. So I my brain is an abstract random brain. So I
Okay.
have a really hard time like as much as former life teacher, like
Mm-hmm.
organization is not a strong skill for me.
Mm.
And knowing that about myself, I kind of exist in these mind and physical spaces of piles. I know where my files are. I know what's happening. But to organize is tough.
Mm.
Where I find a lot of like dopamine hit is uh, when what we're working on for March, which we'll get there,
Mm.
when you're creating and
Mm.
you're sort of putting content together and you're thinking about I'm thinking about you and how the little things I'm doing, like what this will be good for Sid. Okay. So
Uh,
that I find a lot of dopamine in that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have found myself because part of this is slowing down for me
Uh-huh.
and noticing
Oh.
and kind of making sure that each day of my life I'm spending well.
Uh-huh.
But I am finding myself running ahead.
Yeah.
Like, oh, August, this would be a great idea. September next year.
Uh-huh.
And it's like that's almost the antithesis of this for me.
Counter of what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So
So what are you doing to kind of mitigate that? Like save yourself from yourself?
yeah.
Not a lot.
I guess noticing. That's the first thing,
Yeah.
which I think next month will be a lot of noticing.
Mm-hmm.
But this month
Yeah.
really was that too, only because of the putting yourself out there. I was noticing kind of quirks of myself
Mm-hmm.
or my uncomfortable feelings or my excited feelings.
Yeah.
I think I Marcoed you a few times like this is so
I
fun.
know, I know. And it's really fun to like see the video, see little things we put together like separate
Hmm.
or together and just a lot of fun, a lot of
Yeah.
joy in that, a lot of curiosity.
Yeah.
Uh so I've never I feel like when I take a photo, I don't ever know where to look. So when I was trying to film myself, it was like several sound bites like, okay, where are my eyes? Like
Yeah.
which one looks normal? And then I just landed on like whatever. My eyes are gonna do whatever they
Yeah.
do. But that was something that kept coming up. Like, you know what? This is always a thing for me in photos. Everyone's looking somewhere, and my eyes are somewhere else. Yeah. So I filmed a few days ago a longer one, like a minute long.
Hmm.
And you do not want to ask me how many times that video took me. And it was like over and I tried different, like I was outside, I came back
Hmm.
inside and then just like analyzing my face, and it's just like, okay, stop. What was really fun is my little girl was there filming it with me, and she kept saying, "Mom, you got this. You got this. That was really good. You got this." So it was really
Thank
fun.
you. I needed that.
Yeah. This perfect little human, sees me doing something,
Yeah.
and she's not critiquing me in the way I'm critiquing myself.
Yeah.
So
When do you think that like self-critique starts coming?
I don't know. I see signs of it already.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that maybe like school?
I think social.
Yeah.
Social stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we're always, I feel like, asked to rank ourselves. It's never just
I know.
good in different ways. It's all right, 1 through 10.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, so many people don't exist on a 1 through 10 scale in any capacity.
No.
And yet we have to, master rank ourselves. So.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think, like thinking about February, what was the most difficult thing for you this month?
I think telling people. We have a cat in here too.
Yeah,
Stella will make an experience.
She will.
Appearance. I found it difficult to tell people what we were doing.
Oh yeah.
And kind of ask them to join along in real life. But online life, I was, kind of asking for that and come along, join us, because I do believe in that. I do believe that we're building this community and it's better as a community.
Yeah.
But it's almost a little bit more nerve-wracking to share this with friends and loved ones. Like,
it totally
I'm putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Come watch.
Yeah. And they're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I had people when we first went live, they immediately friended us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And I was like, are you sure? Like,
yeah.
Because it's really vulnerable, because there are people that know us, and they, and I actually went to a movie with a friend, and she said, okay, so what are you guys doing? I was like, okay, so here's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these are the people that follow along. And I'm like, it's vulnerable, makes me nervous. And she's like, they just want to support you. And that sort of flipped the switch in my head about like, it's almost more vulnerable to have people that know us watch us than just complete strangers.
Yeah. Which actually was surprising for me. I don't know if that was for you, but I had less qualms just putting myself out there online, probably because we're also just starting, so it's not like a huge number yet. I thought, I'll just try this, blah blah blah, who cares? But the more people that know us that started following, the more nervous I became.
And like, did that affect the way you posted?
I think so. Yeah. There were a couple days where it's like, I don't want to post myself, so I'm just going to post pictures or something else, but not something that I'm creating in this moment. With my feelings in this moment.
What kind of feedback did you get in real life from loved ones, your close people?
My husband.
He'll be on this podcast at some point.
We'll make an appearance. He's going to be a side character, in the most loving way. But he's in sales. So he was a little bit more like, okay, what's your pitch? I don't understand. I need to understand the first 10 seconds. Fair. That is fair. And this month, even the first few months, I think we are allowing ourselves to explore and fine tune. Where his feedback should have come out hot.
Interesting. Which probably is neither way is wrong, but I think that our whole experiment is that we're allowing ourselves to just experience. And so we're just doing. Yesterday I had tears coming down my face because I was
happy or sad?
Happy. It was like it was I can laugh at myself and then take the information I'm getting and make adjustments for future posts or whatever it might be. But I told my husband, like, okay, so I was looking at the analytics of this post that I put. And okay, the video is like a minute long. And you have to watch the whole video to get to the point of the photo.
Yeah.
That I show at the very end, which really like shows what I want to chase in March. And so go watch that video if you haven't. And it was so funny to see the drop-offs, like the average watch time. So 60-second, 90-second video, really. The average watch time was like 7 or 8 seconds. It was like, oh my gosh.
Thanks. And you're like, what happened at 7 or 8 seconds?
But people were like, next. And I actually, so I'll toggle between our shared Instagram and then my own. And once I posted that, I went back into my own and I saw our reel in my reel.
Yeah. Is that so weird? You're like, who is it? Oh, wait, that's me.
It was like shocking. It was really like.
And then do you watch it?
Yeah.
You have to experience as the user, the viewer.
I know. I was like, well, it's out there. It's in the ether.
Yeah. So for you this month, we really, I think, are talking more about the feeling behind February. But like technically, what was fun or difficult or even interesting?
So, I mean, relearning how to. Well, I actually, before this, I had never made a reel.
No.
I just primarily would post on my story or photos. Yeah. And I would edit the photos. But so it was really about learning, and I am like, I have so much to learn.
Same.
But like how to even edit a reel. And then I remember I texted you one time, like, I'm so proud of that reel because it was like 2 separate videos. I like sound bited them together. Like, I'm so proud of that. Like, it's hard. And then there's a lot of looking up, like, how do people use the green screen? And I like, that one was tough. I still haven't totally like figured out how to make it look good.
No, I cannot believe how many options there are. And for me, I was surprised. It's such a low barrier to entry. And then I think to become an expert or to make a really good reel, it'll be months, years, hopefully just months. But I watch them now with a greater appreciation for those people who are really artistic and know what they're doing.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Shout out to Blushing Embers.
Yeah.
I love her Instagram and just the reels she puts together. And I'm like, I want to sit down with her on a day, just be like, show me the tricks.
Yeah.
Show me the tricks. How do we do this?
That would be nice.
How do I make this look a little bit more artistic? But then it's like, there's a lot of analysis too, because there's people who put out these really artistic reels, and then there's people who put out really basic stuff, but they've gone viral, and it's like the concept of what they're doing is amazing. And so I think it's finding, again, coming back to something you said, finding where you and I excel, and then leaning into each other's strengths, and then if one's good at something or what the other's good at something, going for it that way.
Right. So that's interesting. I feel like for us doing this with a friend, there's some safety in that, definitely, and fun. And why are we doing it together?
I think this. Well, why don't you answer first?
The safety and fun, definitely. I don't feel like I see a lot of female friendship live or online. I people reference friends or girls trips or dinners out, but kind of the more boring day-to-day of a friendship, I don't see really represented.
I love that.
Especially as we became moms, our friendship shifted. I think in a better way, but also time-wise came down. So it's an excuse to hang out.
Hang out. Hang out. And and just I like the throwing of ideas. I really love when you can find someone that you almost finish each other's sentences. Like, here's what I'm thinking. Yes. Here's no. Why not? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like you and I do that really well together. So I think that makes a really good combo to go forward with this.
Yeah. And it's like, why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, it's like, I don't know. I want to attribute you to really getting this off the ground for us, because I think you, and maybe tell me about that. It felt like maybe a fire got lit within you, and you're like, we're doing this. And I'm like, all right, I'm on for the ride. Like, pull me along, girl. I'll try to keep
up. I meant to post this, but every year on my birthday, make like a bingo card of things I want to do that year.
Oh, cute.
And it was probably a little bit much to do a big one of those in my baby's basically first year of life, but I did. And I only did a couple things.
What was on that bingo card?
It was actually some easy stuff, like,
oh yeah,
learn how to roast a chicken. Take a pottery class.
Yeah.
Make a friend. I did that one. So that felt like Everest, trying to make a friend in your 30s.
Oh, I know. Let's come back to that in a second.
Okay. Do a photography afternoon.
Oh.
The saddest one was this was like a square within the square, but self-care every month. It was like 3. So
oh no.
I pulled that out and I was looking at that and I thought, okay, this year has to be different.
Yeah.
And here's this idea that we've had for years. Let's go.
Yeah.
Even as a vehicle for accomplishing some of those things.
Oh.
So I think that was my fire.
I love that.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't think I knew that. I didn't know that about you with the bingo card, which is so fabulous. Yeah. And thanks for being the fire.
Yeah. My pleasure. I gotta make a to-do list. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, great.
Yes. Since to-do list, you guys are magical. I think it's like sometimes. Have you ever taken one of those strengths?
Oh things? Yeah.
One of my strengths is being a dreamer.
Okay.
But then it's like, but so I dream.
Yeah.
But then you have to execute.
Pull me along.
Help me execute. So that's so great. Let's talk about the friendship for a second. Why do you think it is so hard in our adult years?
Why is it hard? I was talking to my brother a little bit about this, about how in adulthood, it seems like days become to-do lists. Like I have to wake up and make myself breakfast and hopefully go to the gym and go to work and blah, blah, blah. Like friendship doesn't have an immediate payoff. Oh. Can I say that?
Like, okay, I'm gonna pull the thread on that.
Yeah.
So are you saying because like you have to develop the friendship and then it takes a lot of work before you get that like dopamine, like we're good friends, it feels really good to be in each other's presence.
Awkward, pretty good, plateau, and then all right, now we're confiding in each other. So I think that long term is hard to fit into your day, that you are trying to just do your to-do list.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. And then it's like it's other people's to-do list, so it's like just making time for people. And you do feel in your 30s, I'm edging towards 40s, like I'm on a hamster wheel, and it feels like there's just never enough time. And even if there is time, because often there is time, it's like I sometimes can't do anything except sit on my couch. Oh, because it's like you just need to sit.
Yeah.
like I don't want to speak for you. I think we're both introverts. Are we? Are you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. And so I have to recharge.
Hmm.
I have to recharge.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's so hard. And then it's like school is just a setting where you can make friends, and work you can.
Yeah.
You
But
can.
there's always a little bit of a block, right? Because you're coworkers.
Yep.
So, I wouldn't necessarily talk to them the way I do you. And
Right.
there's a much longer plateau before
Yeah.
like a good trust.
Yeah. Like how vulnerable can I be with a coworker? How much of myself can I show a coworker? And yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then sometimes that's the only glue.
Yeah.
And then if you go different ways of jobs, I've had that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we weren't as good of friends as it felt. All right.
Or like, do you ever feel like when you get together with a coworker, all you guys can talk about is work?
Yes, and it usually becomes negative, which I don't like.
Yep.
I don't want to do that. I think it's fine to vent a little. You need to release some, but then trying to be positive, which is what this is about
what
too.
this is about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is that a good segue into March?
Yeah, I mean, let's do a final thoughts on February.
Okay.
And then we'll segue to March.
Great. So we set up.
We posted quite a bit for our first month. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying things.
We tried a whole bunch of different reels. Yep.
Yeah.
We're trying things. There's no wrong way to do this. We're just trying.
Yeah.
I think if I had to wrap February up, it was just about that, really trying to get out of my own head and not overthink. So I think there's that, not overthink a post. Yeah. Like I dreamed about sharing that photo of me laying in Napa, like in a bad way, like because I feel pretty vulnerable in that photo, right? Yeah. And so it's like, yeah, I had nightmares about it before I did it. And then I just did it. I was like, whatever, just do it.
Yeah.
And then I think so for me, there's that. And then the second piece, which is still climbing that hill, is learning how to make reels and make quality reels. Yeah. So.
Yep. Yeah. For me, how do I show myself in this format and make it interesting for people to say, I want to be part of this?
Yeah.
Because while we are doing it for ourselves, I go back to that. I am trying to build a community, and I think it is nice to have that goal. Yeah. So, how are we ourselves? How do we make this useful for others?
Yeah.
And but I did find some safety in this first month where it's really just my mom commenting and liking.
Right. Shout out to our moms and
sister-in-laws.
Thank you. My sister-in-laws were really, really positive about this, and they were always commenting. I appreciated that.
And that's some of that good female energy.
Exactly. Which I think is really, oh man, cultivating that female energy is powerful, and I really do think that is like the community and empowering other women is what we're all about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay.
Okay.
February wrapped.
Bye, February.